The only place for the hottest mixes, UBMurdaTV. You get it here or you get it nowhere.
Listen up, motherfucker, pay attention. It's a new world order that we live in. Lies on the lips of every politician. Man, I need to pray to God for forgiveness. I just wonder if the big homies still listening. Still listening. I wonder if the big homies still listening. Still listening. I wonder if the big homies still listening.
Everybody chilling in the casket, they living in this madness. Feeling like a captive in prison, like a savage. Pressure from oppression, meet they modern day slaves. Us, the system was designed to stay paid on us. These are signs of the times, critical, hard to deal with. Lately it's been harder to live here. Mama got laid off, Papa got laid off. I gotta make it happen, get it crackin' and get paid, y'all. I'm just trying to survive, staying alive is do or die. And I ain't ready to die right now. To the end of the world, must be the end of the world. So doomed, so gloomy, so dark, so shocked, so truly refuse to get the mark of the beast. Never walk with the beast, cause you fall with the beast.
I'm missing. 10 strands of my DNA is missing. Stupid links on my neck cause they glisten. Listen up, motherfucker, pay attention. It's a new world order that we live in. Lies on the lips of every politician. Man, I need to pray to God for forgiveness. I just wonder if the big homies still listening.
Refuse to get the mark of the beast.
I wonder if the big homies still listening.
Refuse to get the mark of the beast.
I wonder if the big homies still listening. Seems like since we got a black president, black people stop questioning the government. And that ain't no diss to Barack either. So motherfucker, you can miss me with that other shit. I'm good for life, I don't really need another hit. You wanna bury me, you better get the shovel and you better make it deep enough where no one will recover me. I'm Bobby fucking Ray, I'm a modern day anomaly. Last year I did a show on a continent, in a country with a struggling economy. Who the hell you think paid for it all? It sure ain't rocket science and it sure ain't trigonometry. Drug money, drug money, drug money. Blood money, blood money, blood money. For God's sakes, it's all seeing eye on the back of the dollar. We can't even trust money. You need to understand who you're dealing with. These are like modern day villains. These are the type of people that'll kill a whole village, build a fucking building, and say it's just business. Who you think gave you religion? Land of the free. Who you think built it? And don't ever let them tell you nothing different, cause we know who did it. If I ever come I'm missing. 10 strands of my DNA is missing. Stupid links on my neck cause they glisten. Listen up, motherfucker, pay attention. It's a new world order that we live in. Lies on the lips of every politician. Man, I need to pray to God for forgiveness. I just wonder if the big homies still listening. Still listening. I wonder if the big homies still listening.
Refuse to get the mark of the beast.
I wonder if the big homies still listening.
The beast.
Die for mine, but you the type of nigga you call the police department. If you can look in someone's eyes and be yourself and speak the thoughts that's on your mind, you ain't got no reason to live. I know why you appear to be quite severe. The unopened mind will consider me weird. That's just how the matrix has been engineered. Now lend me your ear, lend me your ear. Not to strike fear, more like Paul Revere. Not talking down on nobody at all. I just got some shit that I think you should hear. Look, I ain't acting like I got all these facts and shit, but if you calling me a lie, look up in the sky, look up in the sky, you can see it happening. I'm not an activist, just a young black nigga with a half a sense. Cause it's ancient knowledge that they hiding from us, and I think it's time that we take it back again. Because it's missing. 10 strands of my DNA is missing. Stupid links on my neck cause they glisten. Listen up, motherfuckers, pay attention. It's a new world order that we live in. Lies on the lips of every politician. Man, I need to pray to God for forgiveness. I just wonder if the big homies still listening. Still listening. I wonder if the big homies still listening. Still listening.
to see the light. Minds are blinded, these times remind me of prophecies that were predicted, mentioned at the end of time. We wanna ratchet erratically, and our habits dramatically psychopathic to habit. We willing to risk it all, but I think I'd rather let it go. There'll be no conversations or negotiations over my soul. It's not for sale, I do will try to save mine. They choosing not to see the light, they wanna stay blind. Hoping and I'm praying that they recognize. They choosing not to see the light, they wanna stay blind. Stay blind. Hoping and I'm praying that they recognize. They choosing not to see the light, they wanna stay blind. Stay blind. Hoping and I'm praying that they recognize. They choosing not to see the light, they wanna stay blind.
It's missing, it's missing. 10 strands of my DNA is missing. Ribbon links on my neck as they glisten. Listen up, motherfucker, pay attention. It's a new world order that we live in. You think it's over, but it's only the beginning. Rise on the lips of every politician. Last night I pray to God for forgiveness. I know they listening, I know they listening. I know they got my phone tapped and they listening. Louis V's on my bag and the feds wanna know what's in the suitcase for fiction. Am I the realest? Am I the realest? Cause I don't only talk about it and I live it. But they don't want anyone to find out the truth. And if I'm right, I'ma wind up.
You want the hottest mixes? Then you want the underboss. UBMurdaTV.com.